What's going on, everyone? It's Jay with Review It, and today we're going to take a look at my setup. So what we're going to do, we're going to start from the left side and work our way down. So let's go ahead and dive down into it. Alright, you guys, so first we're going to start off on the left side. What we have here is the Sony A5000. This is my go-to camera. I use this for video logging. I use this for our product reviews. And if we're not using Tim's RX100, then we're using the Sony A5000. Now, you guys did see our previous review on the Joby. I'll link it down below. But I ended up picking this up from Amazon to go with my red and black theme. So it's pretty nice, very similar to a Joby. Joby's is a little larger, but it does have a ball head and a detachable mount, so that is awesome. The next thing we're going to take a look at is going to be our Benq 24-inch LED monitors. I'm running this on both sides, so on my triple monitor, so I have one on the left and one on the right. Very good monitor. I use this mostly for multitask, so I'll leave a web browser open up here or some of my chats when I'm gaming. But overall, 60 Hertz, enough for side monitors. I do run it sometimes in Infinity Eye, and it actually looks very good. The next thing I have is going to be my Asus 144 Hertz monitor. This is what I use for all my gaming. So Rocket League, H1Z1, Battlefield, even Rainbow Six Siege. This is where I'm going to do most of my 144 Hertz 1080p gaming on. And then next we have our Logitech C920 webcam that we did a previous review on. Is what I use for all my live streaming, any type of chats, Google Voice chats or anything like that. I do it all through here. Also, we have our microphone headstand that actually is connected to my triple monitor stand, and it goes out to my Snowball. Mic I use 100% of the time. This is what I use to do my voiceovers in some videos as well. And I do use a pop filter. Reason for that, any type of words with P's or S's or anything like that, this is going to clear it up as much as possible. Then we have our other Benq monitor on the side as well. So we have that on the left and right of the Asus 144 Hertz. After that, we have our first review on the Corsair Straf mechanical keyboard. This is a keyboard I purchased a while back as a budget mechanical keyboard that I actually started using on an everyday basis after that review. I fell in love with it, with the red backlight and also the back base as well being red. It went perfect with the scheme I was looking to do, and I also still have the FPS keys on there as well. Then we have our Xbox 360 controller. I know I haven't updated to an Xbox One controller. The reason for that, I'm not a big fan about charging batteries, so I end up sticking to the USB controller for that reason. I wanted something that was going to be able to just pick up, play, and not give me no type of issues whatsoever. The next thing we have is going to be our Razer Firefly. Awesome mouse pad. Hands down, the best mouse pad I ever owned with any type of computers. This is the best mouse pad so far that I've used. On top of that, we have the Steelseries Mouse that we use. I know it is time to upgrade. I'm actually thinking about upgrading that very soon. I'm still debating on which one I want to go with, but right now it is a very good mouse. A lot of people still utilize it, and it's very comfortable to use on an everyday basis. Alright, you guys, so this is the Sony Kd 33. I actually have this connected through the RCA cables that go to my line out into my PC. So all my sound, my chats, all go through the speaker. It's very, very loud, I'll be very honest. You can use it as in laying down or standing up as a tower, but the cool features about it, it actually has a 30-pin connector for an iPhone that you're still able to use a 30-pin, the lightning connector to the newer iPhones as well. It is RGB, so I can change the different lightings on it to different features where it can actually change different colors as it's going through or as it's, you know, playing music. Alright guys, so this is my current phone, the S5 from Samsung. I actually just made the changeover. We're going with the iPhone 7 Plus. We're actually going to be doing a review, a comparison on the 6S and the iPhone 7 Plus later this week. So that will be up for you guys very, very soon. What's powering my whole unit is going to be the AMD $1,000 budget build that we just did a couple months ago. This is going to be an Asus Crosshair Formula Z board with an 8350 AMD processor. Now it is currently clocked at 4.2 gigahertz. I was running at a 4.6, but I actually brought it back down just to be on the safe side. For graphics, we're running a Asus Strix overclock 480. It is amazing. It tackles all the games that we run with no issues whatsoever, and it actually does our video editing and rendering very, very well. What's going to be powering this whole unit is going to be the Corsair CX750M power supply. That's going to power all the components inside and even the LEDs as well. For fans, we have the Thermaltake's RGB fans as exhaust, and then we have the Corsair magnetic levitation fans in 140mm red LEDs on the 280 Corsair H110 water cooler. Again, we are running the operating system on a PNY SSD, and then all my saved data on external platter drives as well. Now this is all going to be inside of a Phanteks Intho Pro M case, where it's going to be offered with the acrylic window. It's a nice mid-sized tower case. It is very, very large for a mid-size. I was very impressed when I purchased the case. Now this, you guys, was my complete current setup. Stuff will be changing in the future as time goes on and I add in more product. But as of right now, this is what I currently use for all my editing and gameplay. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, please leave us a comment down below. If you guys like this video, go ahead and give us a huge thumbs up. We would greatly appreciate it. Until then, this was Jay with Review It, and I'll see you guys on the next video.